Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope all of you are doing well. Please comment down below and let me know how you are doing because I really do want to know. Welcome to a girl chat / video advice. I wanted to film a video today, but I didn't have the energy of moving around and doing my crazy videos that I usually do, voiceover videos. And I thought, you know what, let's just sit down and have a chat and have a girl chat. I know I love girl chats when I'm hanging out with my sisters, friends. Absolutely love the chats that we have. So I thought, why not do that on here? So today we're going to be talking about relationships, happiness, love, and all of those good things that I absolutely love talking about. Grab yourself a cup of tea, a glass of water, a snack of your choice, and come back here and let's have some girl chat. Before I get into the video, I just want to say I am not a professional counselor. I'm not a professional at anything. Anything I'm going to say in this video is just purely my advice, my opinions. You do not have to take on my opinion or my advice at all. Don't take it on board if you don't want to. Please don't. I've got some questions here on the phone. I got these questions from my friend Google and I'm just gonna ask them and just answer them. These are all based around girl topics, you know, girl chats, videos and all of that. Right, question number 1. Are relationships meant to last forever? I think relationships are meant to last for as long as the two people in the relationships are still happy. So as long as they are still friends, they are still able to laugh, they are still able to crack jokes, they're still able to raise a family happily, and they are genuinely still happy to wake up next to each other. I think then, yeah, in that case, that relationship is meant to last forever. However, on the other hand, I think if a relationship is toxic and there is no longer friendship there and the two people are no longer making each other happy and finding it a drag to be in the relationship, whether you are in a relationship, whether you are married, whether you are just starting a relationship, whatever it is, as long as that relationship is no longer bringing joy and you are no longer happy and you're even less dreading for your other half or your husband or wife to come back home and you're like, oh, I don't want them to come back home, then there is a problem there. Then in that case, I don't think relationships are meant to last forever. If you think about it, if we live, up to, 90 or 80 or 100, inshallah, if that's what our life is, that is a very long time to live, to be alive and be miserable in a relationship. So I don't think that relationships are meant to last forever if two people in the relationships are not happy. But if two people are still making each other happy, then by all means, that relationship should last forever. Next question is, do you believe in one night stand? Now, for me personally, I cannot do a one night stand. I am too emotional. I'll end up crying and saying, why is the man not calling me? Why did he not take me out on a date? Was I not special enough? Okay, I am too emotional. There's no way I can do a one night stand. One night stands are not my thing at all. You will never catch me doing that. However, if it is your thing, then listen, you go for it and do your thing. But me, no. Next question is, do you think the past matters in a relationship? This is a very interesting question. I think the past does matter to a certain degree in a relationship. Let's say I have a man that's interested in me and they have slept with, over 100 people. Now, that would be an issue for me. Like, if somebody has slept with over 100 people, that is crazy to me. And somewhere, somehow, at the back of my mind, I'll be thinking, okay, really? Are they ready to settle down? Are they ready to give up all of those bodies they've been with? I'll feel some type of way, And I know 100 people is not even a lot because I've had people say they've slept with like a lot of people. So to a degree, I think the past matters in a relationship. However, I don't think that people should be judged based on their past because the past is the past and people have room to change. And if you meet somebody who, let's say, was in prison, for fraud or theft, and they are now reformed people. Should their past then be held against them in the present? I don't know. I don't think so. I think yes, the past does matter, but then I think it's also important to give somebody a chance, as you've met them, as they've shown you to be, if that makes sense. So whatever somebody has shown you to be, I think that is what you should take, and you shouldn't judge them on their past. Their past is their past. And to be quite honest, we all have past. We all have done things we're not proud of. So I don't think that a past should be held too much on the decision anybody makes about anybody, if that makes sense. Next question is, would you rather be in love or be rich? For sure, be in love. I love love. I think love is amazing. I think love is beautiful. And I think if somebody finds it, then hold on to it and fight for it and be happy in it. I think money comes and goes. There is such a thing as having a lot of money in a big house, driving all the amazing cars, and you have no one to share it with. And if that's the case, then for me personally, I think that is a very sad life. I'm sorry to say, I think that is a very sad life. For us, no matter how much money I have, I would want to share it with someone. So for me, I think love is 100% more important than being rich. Next question is, what is something about life that people don't appreciate as much as they should? I loved this question. I really love this question. I think sometimes as people, we forget to appreciate stillness. Hear me out. I think as people, our lives are so busy. We are constantly moving. We are constantly thinking of different things to do. We are constantly on the go, running, doing this, whatever, laundry, cleaning the house, looking after the kids, looking after your partner, looking after your husband, wife, whatever it is that you're doing, that we actually forget to appreciate stillness. And stillness is when you just sit there by yourself in your own thoughts and you think about life. And everything is silent and just still. And I think a lot of people have a problem being still. Even me, I have a problem being still. Relaxing is a very big problem for me. I, for a long time, didn't know how to relax. I'm just learning how to relax now because my body was always on the move. I'm always thinking of different things to do. I'm always thinking of YouTube ideas to do. What do I need for my YouTube? What do I need for work? What do I need? What does my family need? There is a lot of things that I'm always thinking, going through my mind. And stillness is one thing I believe as humans we don't appreciate enough and we don't do enough. And it's so important to just be still, look out in nature, be in nature, and just be still and appreciate that moment and actually appreciate being alive and being you and being yourself. Next question is, what do you think that two people must have in common to connect with each other? I think two people to connect with each other, first of all, I think they have to build a genuine friendship. For me, I cannot be in a relationship or married to anybody who I don't think of as my best friend, as a friend. Building a friendship is so important, and through building friendship is when you actually find out what it is that you have in common, what it is that you like. But I don't think there is a set thing that two people must have to feel a connection or to be together. I do think there needs to be some sort of similarity. I don't think, sometimes opposites do attract, for sure, 100%. Opposites do attract. However, although they are opposite, there is something that brings them together. Whether it's a TV show, whether it's going to the theater, whether it's going to the movies, whether it's political issues, whatever it is, there has to be some sort of a connection. Because I do think if two people are completely on the different wavelength of life, then it becomes a little bit hard. You need to work on that relationship, really work on it really hard. If you are somebody who doesn't like joking, you take everything serious, and you meet somebody who is like a joker and doesn't take anything serious, then that relationship will be spent on one of you making jokes and one of you being upset and being miserable because your other person has made jokes at you, and then it just doesn't work. So there needs to be some sort of connection, but I can't pinpoint and say this is what the connection needs to be. However, I can say that friendship is definitely a must in a relationship, in my opinion. In my opinion, relationship needs to be built on friendship, because the thing is, why I say friendship is important in a relationship, as much as love is important and you need love, but love sometimes is not there all the time, right? You can wake up and you can be angry with that person sleeping next to you. But if you're friends, you can go back and be happy and joke, and then the love will come back. So friendship is so important in a relationship. But there isn't one specific thing that I can say that connects people, because different things connects people. So I wouldn't know, Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think that one thing that two people need to have in order to have a connection, because I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've really loved filming this. It's just a simple chat, honest video, and I'll probably do more of this. So if you guys have like any questions, comment them down below and I'll answer them in the next question. Don't forget to comment, obviously, like this video so that I know that you liked it, and also subscribe to my channel if this is your first time checking me out, and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.